Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 8 German battleship Bismarck. It is a powerhouse. We are on the map Haven. This is a great game. Manual secondary build, pretty standard for the German battleships. And the reason I'm sharing this game is quite simply, I'm extremely tired. I performed my civic duty today. I went downtown and was a part of a jury panel. So it started at 5:30 in the morning. Oh yes, 5:30 in the morning because, oh, Houston, it's about an hour drive just to get downtown. Another hour if you wanted to drive to the other side of Houston. So I did that until 2:30 with no food, by the way. Extremely hungry. Then I did that. The stream couldn't start because it was going to be 4 o'clock by the time I got back. And I was just exhausted by the whole process. It's really, really, really tiring when you don't eat for a very long time and you're standing up or you're answering questions, you're putting thought and effort into the day. I'm used to just being a slacker, let's be honest. I'm a YouTuber. We're all slackers, but seriously, it was an interesting experience. Thankfully, I wasn't selected. After all that was done, I received a brand new USB audio interface. Now, I've been talking to some of you guys. You're like, no, you don't need to do that. I was just so tired of all my issues, and it seemed to have great qualities to it. So I got a Babyface Pro. Babyface Pro is like a micro USB audio interface slash mixer. It's got a digital mixer, and it's got some physical mixing buttons in. By the way, secondary kill. Oh, yeah. All the AP overpins when you fire on a broadside British cruiser. Just, I hate them. Anyway, Babyface mixer. The reason I got it is my Yamaha mixer, I had to take my microphone off of it because it was analog. I was unprotected. Two PCs, surprisingly, have a lot of electronic interference, and it wasn't working out. So then I went with Focusrite for like a 2x2 Scarlett, very tiny, just to grab hold of my XLR microphone and then send it back to you. You know, it'll be simple. Oh, easy. Every 3 hours, of course, because the robotic crap, the volume was slightly lower than I would have preferred, and in general, it didn't do quite what I wanted. Then someone was like, here is a software solution. And the software solution worked great, except it added 1 millisecond, or a very noticeable latency, to the process. It also required that I turn it on every single time I wanted to use it, and it still didn't really fix my core issue, which was I have to compensate for all these small software issues for the Scarlett. And I was just like, I'm through with this. I'm not unplugging my microphone again to have this stupid robotic thing. It's not going to be delayed so much that I have to delay the stream, because I could comment on something 2 or 3 seconds later and then it would actually come through. It was just, I was through with it. I wasn't getting the mixer and I wasn't getting the ideal USB audio interface. So I was like, fine, I'll spend the money, get the Babyface. We got the Babyface, and it's worth the money. Oh, all metal body, 12x12, in and out. It's got physical mixing, digital mixing. It sounds great, it looks great, it feels great, but it is expensive. I'm gonna let you check out the cost if you're so inclined. Either way, we will be able to connect PCs without audio interference, and I will be able to talk to you. That's the most important thing, and we finally did it. Finally. So, the Bismarck game. We got the secondary kill on the Leander. I'm going to follow the Colorado. Friendlies were able to take out that other battleship, that evil battleship, and I just adore the way you played the Bismarck. Absolute brutal aggression. You don't say sorry, you don't feel remorse, you just go through your enemies like butter. Especially something like the Colorado, who is so slow, he will never, ever get away from me. So every once in a while, he's firing back. I'm trying to angle. He gets some good shots. The Colorado has some pretty good guns. It just lacks the speed to get out of this. And my secondaries are just working him down so hard. It's honestly a little tragic just how easy it is for the Bismarck to kill a Colorado with just its secondary guns. So there's another close quarter expert. Yes! Now the game isn't completely in our hands. Not quite. We've got about 2 ship advantage. They have a capture advantage, so clearly they had B and D longer than we had A and C. But we can fix this by killing the enemy. That's right. We're going to move forward with this beautiful camouflage, this destroyed camouflage, heal ourselves up, and look for more enemies. I have really enjoyed my time when stuff like this happens. You notice that I have an Arizona as escort. Now he can't keep up quite as much as he would like. Let's face it, it's an Arizona, but we also have some cruisers. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not afraid of nothing. Just like Marty McFly, right? Are you yellow? No, I'm not. So we're going to continue forward, going after the Fuso. Yes! Find that Citadel. That German dispersion. He might as well just be at a casino rolling dice, because that's what it feels like on the Germans. Every once in a while, you're going to get... not snake eyes. 7? I have to admit, I don't really play the dice game. Oh, just leave me alone. But we're at least getting somewhat close to the target, and oh, there is so much more. He's within our secondary range. We set him. If you get the manual secondary, you need, I repeat, you need to get in the habit of targeting. Really? Secondary could kill him? Secondaries? Friendly don't touch him? Oh yeah! 3 for 3. Close quarter expert. Can't we get 4? But you've got to get used to clicking on the target if you're going to use manual secondary. Now how do you do that? Control, click. Control brings up your cursor and then you click on the target. I've got the North Carolina set. He looks to be going perfectly broad at the perfect time for me. I really can't ask for anything more. He seems to be trying to go bow on. He's like, oh, no. Was that a shot at me? I'm like looking around. That's nowhere near me, bro. Oh, is he going to make this mistake? He's like, oh, the Fuso. The Fuso can show and protect my side. Sure it can. Sure it can. Oh, yeah, totally it can. Totally. It's not like I had a chance at a Citadel and completely botched it, but yeah, the Fuso. That Fuso really blocked everything. Man, it's too bad you went behind the Fuso, or you would have gotten it. You would have gotten it, and we missed out on that 4th close quarter expert. You know, that's okay. That's okay. We'll capture their home base, go and kill the New Orleans, and, you know, maybe the Amagia for feeling lucky. That's just the way it works out. And I just can't wait. Come on, Mr. New Orleans. We're going to fire on the Benson. 14 kilometers! Why would you ever take that shot? Because I believe I can hit it. And that's the first thing you need to do. You need to believe in yourself. I see so many people who are like, don't even fire. The guns are going to be back up. The New Orleans is going to be there plenty of time. Oh, he's showing so much side. Please punish. Please punish. Now, I elevated it slightly because it does look like on the mini-map that he was angling away. It felt good. We earned high caliber, but clearly the New Orleans is still alive, and he didn't get a Citadel. I'm shaking my head. I wanted the kill. I want him dead. He's going to go behind the island. Unfortunate. And he's about a kilometer outside. Oh, Benson! Get the Benson! He's within shot. And you need to take the shot, guys. Take the shot. And girls, take the shot. Oh, yes. Take that shot, baby. Oh, can we secure this? Now, let's be fair. I have done pretty good damage to this target. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And that's the game, folks. We were able to finish the target off, get 3 close quarter experts, I have no idea, Kraken Unleash, high caliber, 146,000, 5 kills, captured a base, a lot of secondary damage. What can I say? The Bismarck is a pleasure to command. 1,914 base XP. Team kept up, unlike the Missouri game, but we still dominated, and it's just a joy to play. 85,000 in main battery and 60,000 in secondaries. Nobody really fired at us because we killed them all before they could. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Bismarck game as much as I enjoyed playing it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.